All Day Wednesday, attacking ships all over the world.
They're trained killers.
They are hyper-violent. I mean, terrifying.
It's the real story of pirates. All Day Wednesday on Story Television.
TCM and Fathom Events present Mr. Smith Goes to Washington in select cinemas Sunday, October 14th and Wednesday, October 17th.
Look, the Capitol Dome.
Join Jimmy Stewart's fight against graft and greed in Frank Capra's political masterpiece.
I'm gonna fight for this lost cause. Ready? Set. Slink.
Excitement is brewing for pro women's hockey in Seattle. Today, the PWHL unveiled their new jerseys as they prepare to hit the ice for their inaugural season. Check it out. The team is showing off both their home and away jerseys. Each sweater features Seattle stitched diagonally across the front with a Northwest color palette of blues and deep greens. We caught up with forward Hillary Knight, who says she can't wait for the season to start next month.
The Tesseract can't fight. You can't protect against yourself.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what you were doing.
Because everybody wants to try something, I guess. I don't want to be the one to prohibit it, but I think there should be some laws or some guidelines.
And it is not something I knew as a kid, and safe is important. And
for all of
every
us.
Relationship should be safe.
That is the word, safe.
That is the word. That's
want.
what I got from that statement.
Yeah.
Like, we make it safe for each other.
Yeah. Are you getting emotional?
Okay, you're going to ask me how I got this now. I know that's a toad. I don't really know what that is. Doll. Toad, doll, E, or, and 2 + 2, 4 is the sum, so we got totally awesome.
Police pursue a driver who failed to stop at a red light in Marion County, Florida.
Man, I'm not pulling over. I got another idea. Check this out.
Yes. I wonder if Flo Ziegfeld had all these problems.
I think his problem started when they named him Flo.
Maybe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a lying piece of crap.
Can't even own it.
I can't believe on my daughter's birthday that you would drag my name through the mud like this. You're trash.
See what everyone will be whispering about this summer when Big Brother returns July 10th on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Gives us possible witnesses to talk to.
Right. Hey, remember that photo that I sent you of Cass Hart wearing that car? I decided to go further back in the street cam footage from the area, and I saw Cass making a phone call from a burner phone, which she then immediately threw into a trash can.
The HBO original movie. First-rate, first-run feature films that you'll see only on HBO. Hollywood's brightest stars, best stories, and most beautiful locations. The HBO original movie. And now, One Man's War.
That 70s Show.
Yes.
Is on live.
Yes.
Tonight.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And it's at 7.
Oh, yeah.
That 70s Show. Tonight, 7/6 Central. On live.
Dominating battlefields during the age of the samurai, the Nodachi was the massive two-handed field sword of the Japanese infantry. This immense weapon dwarfs its cousin, the katana, by more than a foot, with some blades measuring over 5 feet in length. The sword was so long it could even disable a horse and dismount the rider with a single blow, giving foot soldiers an edge against cavalry. A testament to craftsmanship, the Nodachi was extremely difficult to properly forge and uniformly heat treat, so many were passed down as heirlooms or used as offerings at temples and shrines.
John, I have a vacant spot right down here in Contestants Row between Alma and Janet. Now, do you have a name over there for that vacant spot?
I certainly do, Bob. You know what it is?
No, what is it?
It's Marianne Urig. Well, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Marianne. Pleasure to have you down there in Contestants Row. Where do you live?
Phoenix.
Go.
The call I heard that exciting day in Malibu went like this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here you go, Tommy.
Did it ascend to the level of being a major national issue? Not really.
Highly trained, specialized military units are developed to rapidly respond to attacks at sea. But the preparation for maritime attacks takes a back seat to aviation. The attack on the Achille Lauro is technically an act of terrorism. But as high seas piracy threatens to become a key tactic of terrorist groups, governments and ship owners recognize little difference between the two.
No imports. Just 100% American-born, raised, and harvested meat delivered directly to you.
We select only the finest cuts that we would feed our family.
Visit GoodRanchers.com and discover American meat delivered.
The boys are making a new body for the car.
Yeah, they can salvage the other parts.
Turns out this hospital's on my way to work.
Is it?
Just wanted to make sure you're...
Alive?
Yeah. Alive, yeah.
And the punting unit will go out there for Arizona.
So you're going to have the guard pull, and you're going to have a tight end coming to the window. You got two guys pulling, and nobody touches him. They both run right by him. As this play happens, look, neither one of them block him. He just comes free for a hit in the back. They had a hat on a hat. If you block your guy, there was a spot there to pick up the first down. Now, obviously, a penalty would have prevented that, but great instinctive play there from the Seahawks getting that done. But
we're actually implementing real social policies. So we're not just learning about the issue, but we're actually going out and deciding and organizing how and what exactly we want to implement.
A real crappy day so far. First I find out that we're in the wrong school district. I got to come down here and play pussyfoot with you.
Remove stubborn gum in your hair or anywhere, and crayon marks on the wall disappear before your eyes. And off the paper, too.
Make it a double. On the rocks. Shaken. Not stirred. Cheers, everyone. Tonight, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Push his opponent backwards. He's got to get him against the ropes where he can't utilize that movement. Explosive movements into the pocket where he can get into his range and land those hard shots. And that's the thing. Powerful, hard, accurate shots. That's been his key. Whenever
that look like continents. They're high standing. They're kind of wrinkly. They are also the oldest rocks on Venus.
Things sure move fast for a holiday. Going from store to store, who's got the time? Well, my Guardian drugstore makes it a little easier. They've got what I'm looking for at prices I appreciate. Like decorative tinsel icicles, 49 cents a pack. And Ultra Cheer, 2 liters, only $2.99. Guardian, it's the drugstore I need.
Against the wall! Hands up! Hands up!
There's a deal for all. $5 duo answers hunger's call. $7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? BK, have it your way.
Go to either Jesse Flex Lebrecht or Isabella Wakeup, the veteran versus the college student. These two know each other well, and as you can see, Isabella's excited to take on one of her ninja heroes. Flex is 13 years older and comes in as the number 6 seed versus Isabella, who's the 3rd seed. Flex's number 1 fan, her fiance, Chris DeGangi, watching back home in Chicago. Wake up! Let me see what you got.
Eraser, Sunday night, 8/7 Central.
Make your Saturday a Dastardly with Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Wacky races. Saturday at 1, noon Central on MeTV Tunes.
Introducing Paisano, the authentic pizza oven by Granite Stone. Now make the world's most delicious pizza with real stone right in your own home. You simply set it and let it make golden, crispy, extra cheesy stone-baked pies in under 6 minutes. Pepperoni, mushroom, Hawaiian, barbecue, all hot, fresh, and easy to do with Paisano.
Hurry it up. What's the rush, big man?
Help me, Speed!
Hang on!
Is this the end of the road for Spritle and Speed? Don't miss the next thrilling episode of Speed Racer.
Wonders are in remote and inaccessible places, ideal for quiet contemplation. The Tiger's Nest in Bhutan was built on the ledge where a guru is said to have meditated for over 3 years. And when the monasteries of Meteora were first built in Greece, people could only reach them by being winched up in nets. But during times of religious persecution, their location is also about defense.
Defense attorney Perry Mason's office represented the sleek 60s decor, distinctive art, and chic furniture. Truth never goes out of style.
More than 40 businesses are now on board.
Well, we're looking now. We're out for lunch, and then after that, we're going to be spending all our money over here for the weekend.
It's not about fixing politics.
What's happening in the other Washington is not what's happening in this Washington.
Just making sure visitors feel seen.
Yeah, the incentives and looking around for this kind of stuff is very much appreciated.
We want to feel welcome, so yeah, it helps.
Business owners tell me that they'll meet this coming Monday to talk about how this went, and that'll determine if they continue to do this in the future. In Seattle, Bridget Chavez, King 5 News.
What is it with these women? Every time one of them gets the idea they've been raped, it has to be by a black man.
So you were intimate with her?
We both were. We didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her. I swear.
This is MeTV.
Plus.
You've watched MeTV.
I agree, but I want more.
You want more MeTV?
It doesn't add up.
It does when it's MeTV Plus.
Oh, I understand completely.
TV food personality Alton Brown. He's going to tell us about his new book. It's called Food for Thought. Here it is. Collection of essays, and you're going to give us some tips on better cooking.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts, and we're going to talk about Pop-Tarts. Can't avoid it. We'll be right back.
A family in turmoil.
Just let me go.
Today on Trisha.
When I was a child, my mama stayed high on crack cocaine and alcohol. One time she beat me so bad with an extension cord. I'll never forget the time my mama picked me out to her friend.
Did your mother leave you with a man who made sexual advances towards you? You said yes.
Nicole was being truthful.
Did you accept money from that man in exchange for leaving Nicole with him? You said no.
Michelle was being truthful.
Did you pimp out Nicole to men for money? You said no.
Michelle was being truthful.
We're going to play.
All right.
Thank
You're
you.
going to play.
Okay, good.
We're very proud of you, Mom.
Thank you.
Something people do that requires filling out lots of forms.
How about when you apply for credit?
Yeah.
Good answer.
Applying for credit.
The first face belongs to the actor Steve Buscemi, who is known as the king of independent films, and no wonder. I knew he'd been in a lot of movies, but would you believe more than 30 titles since 1991? He specializes in tough and seedy characters in offbeat films, and you may have seen him as Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs, or one of the killers in Fargo, or the waiter Buddy Holly in Pulp Fiction, or Mickey, a transvestite in Somebody to Love, and earlier this year, a political fixer in Kansas City, and a survivor and hustler in Escape from L.A.
Gotta be kidding me.
And those roles are just scratching the surface. I just returned from the Toronto Film Festival, where Buscemi's new film, Trees Lounge, was one of the most popular entries. And in addition to that one, which he wrote and directed and stars in...
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Ladies, we have asked the gentleman a question and we have received a clue. When you recognize...
answer.
Yes, oh yes, we're having a good time out here. When you recognize your husband from the clue and can match his story, sound that signal in front of you, all right?
Okay,
Here we go.
But the magic doesn't end there.
Only one more thing to do. Test it out. It's a good opportunity to see how Fat Cowboy is.
Go ahead, you get a burr on it.
All right. Looks good to me.
Woman weight.
Let's see what you got.
I know what I got. I'm a fit 210.
Yeah, right.
Maybe a little frustrated when he has to deal with state police or any of those snotty FBI agents who look down upon him. Doesn't take kindly to that.
God, it's your soulmate waiting to happen. Without your Motorola pager, you would have missed her, because you were out doing stuff. Biking, skating, sweating. Then she paged you. Could you put some lotion on her back? You jumped fast enough to make Pavlov.
TVD is celebrating 50 years of Saturday Night Live.
The sous vide catfish is pretty good. No, it is not. I'm lying. I hate this. What did you do to this catfish, girl?
It's actually impossible catfish. It's made from soy protein. The judges.
50 years of SNL.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from New York, it's Saturday night.
50 uninterrupted hours of SNL on TVD. Friday at 6/5 Central.
You meet a beautiful girl. She's into it. And the best line you can come up with is, want to come back to my place for some tonsil hockey and egg salad. Whoa!
thing's for sure. We're the first country to get a coyote into orbit.
100,000 jobs! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? 100,000 jobs!
And what we decided to do after reflecting was create something called the Gulf Coast Civic Works Project.
The idea is simple: create 100,000 jobs for local residents to rebuild their homes and local communities while being paid a living wage.
Historic moments in Japan as the country elects its first female prime minister. Sanai Takaichi is a protege of assassinated former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. She is expected to emulate his policies, including a stronger military and economy. President Donald Trump is scheduled to visit Japan and the new PM in a few days.
Brissett hangs on to the ball a little bit more, trying to push it down the field a little bit more as we got a 3rd and short here.
Leonard Williams made that last tackle. Bam Knight the back. 3rd down and 1. Knight the call. Oh, he's trailed behind the line. Thomas coming through like a torpedo. Flag thrown.
Illegal shift. Offense. The penalty is declined.
She was cool with it.
Yeah.
You know, so I actually proposed to him.
Oh,
in the
wow.
beginning. Yeah.
Oh, you proposed?
Yeah.
Because y'all been together for 6 years.
Yep.
And how long did it take you to propose to him?
A year and a half.
More than just a vital trade route for the whole nation, the Kaido had a lasting effect on the communities along it. People here are proud of a legacy of invention and openness to change.
Pin down. Ramos, jump on the 50. Hang tight, hang tight. Cavalry's on its way. Shade. SEAL team, I'm gonna get you out.
They've already done their job. They basically eliminated Buffalo from getting the ball. But because you have Cam Little. Look at the Cam Little stunt here. Right there. That's him. Those 2 kicks all time. Because you have him, you might be a little bit more aggressive because you're like, I got a chance.
Taking 1 step forward, only to take 2 steps back. But in this race, taking 2 steps back is a good thing. Because going backwards is the only way to win. Hey, just to stay in a race, you've got to be able to see where you're going while facing where you've just been. It takes some getting used to, but if you can maintain your balance while backpedaling, then you've got just as good a shot as anyone else. Crossing the finish line is more of a challenge in this race, because it's hard to see it when you're backing into it.
Carrying a command module as well as a lunar landing module, all of which had to carry their own energy and fuel sources to create life-supporting environments and the ability to return to Earth. The Saturn V rocket was the vehicle designed by NASA to accomplish this task.
Thank you very much for being with us. I understand how complicated an issue it is, even as you deal with it now. Up next, we're going to meet a real-life prison wife and hear how she fell in love with that killer behind bars. Stay with us.
There have been a lot of changes, new faces on the scene. A whole new crop of heroes whose style is living fresh and clean. New tastes, new directions, refreshing points of view. And 7-Up so crisp and clear, the taste that turned into moving up, button up, reaching up, right up. America is turning 7-Up. Looking up, right up, feeling up, being up. America is turning 7-Up.
And about half the ingredients of my old body wash.
Clean, moisturizing body wash isn't a myth. It's native.
Down catch early in the drive, left the game. He's back out there now. 3rd and 19. Oklahoma comes after Manning again, who delivers a strike. It's going to be Wingo short of the first down, but at the 30, they've moved into field goal range.
But what a good job in field that time by Arch, just to give himself.
All right.
But what about you, Klondike?
What about me?
What are you going to do now that I am locked up?
Well, I'll chase,
You could have moved out of the way, too, you know.
I was dancing. You are the one who came lumbering through.
Lumbering?
Well, I see you two have already met.
Kiss me.
All natural materials. This is the very first time ever that I've combined all 5 of these natural materials in one design.
Wake up, everybody, wake up. You've all been sound asleep. Here's breakfast bears to eat.
Introducing Teddy Graham's Breakfast Bears cereal.
Your dreams are over at 7 o'clock. Graham cereal that can't be beat.
In honey, cinnamon, and chocolate, they stay crunchy in milk. And they're part of this nutritious breakfast, because they're bursting with wholesome Graham goodness.
Wake up to breakfast bears, the Bisco.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean for...
I know you didn't. I'm glad justice was served today and that an innocent man is free.
Warwood in motion. Deep give Sheridan to the 40 and stop there to be third down.
The interception return for a touchdown kind of overshadows the fact that this Michigan offense has really had its way moving the football since about halfway through the second quarter. So now they just have to continue to execute. It's a big third down, it feels like.
Please rise for the national anthem at this Pennsylvania high school fair.
Okay, Will Appring is going to sing the Star Spangled Banner for us. Y'all set, Will?
Thank you. Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light?
From the silver screen to the stage, these innovators paved the way in showbiz. There was no one like him. Biography, Entertainment Pioneers, all day Sunday starting at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Panthers need 5. 3.5 minutes remaining. What a game at Ford Field. Big plays for both sides. Perkins, pocket collapse. He sends it across the middle to Turner. Rolls his way inside the 30. Henry Black stopped him. That's a gain of 13.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury.
Southeast Asian-inspired cuisine with a little Santa Barbara, California twist to it.
There's always a Santa Barbara twist with Santa Barbara.
It's our signature.
Let's get inside and try.
Sounds good.
For a transcript of this program, send $4 to Nova, Box 322, Boston, Massachusetts, 02134. Please be sure to include the show title.
And all you need is one sofa.
Well, actually, I have 2 great sofas. It's one of those things.
Okay. Open it up then. Try it again.
Let's look under number 1.
Silver candelabras. Back to that.
Oh, I forgot. Number 12?
Gold bracelets.
I think we tried that one already, didn't we? Let's try on their number 4.
Gold bracelet?
Oh, boy. And number 12.
That's right.
Hey!
Now, she may not have a gold bracelet. She may be thinking now, hey,
She probably has 2 of them, actually.
I passed on the sofa.
But Teach impressive as well. Only one Taylor is moving on, but they both put on a show. Taylor Green powered to a lead, while Teach kept fighting and made it to Epic Air Surfer, but came up short on the dismount. And look at Taylor Green's face on that final grab. She is unstoppable.
I've been CCNC, convinced and convicted and been converted. May God bless you.
This year, the typically conservative group is taking a step in a different direction by putting issues like AIDS and homelessness at the forefront of its agenda.
It's moving left of center because we're more concerned about the needs of people.
The people who are saying shift it to the left, they just don't see the right. But once should they see that come down here and work, then they'll see what's right.
It might be rough out here, so prepare yourself. It's not a new behavior, but it is a new discovery about the potential of nature's resilience.
It shows that animals have other ways that we still don't know about.
You don't often see pike on the menu today, but it was very popular in the Middle Ages.
So I think there's a great misconception among people that everybody in the Middle Ages gorged themselves on meat all the time, but because meat was relatively scarce.
You've got to reach that little bit higher to find the finest trees, to climb that little bit further, and you'll discover better coffee.
Maxwell House have reached higher into the Colombian mountains to give you new High Blend Maxwell House. New High Blend Maxwell House, a new high in coffee flavor.
Kimi Antonelli will now pit and is pitting in the first of the 2 Mercedes.
Yeah, this might start a little chain reaction as well and might bring Red Bull in a couple of laps' time. This is what they're trying to do at Mercedes, put Max Verstappen under pressure. But he was held. Kimi Antonelli there, Tech.
Let me guess. You hate saving money.
Who hates saving money?
Apparently you do.
All you had to do was call CarShield. And you could have protected yourself against expensive repairs.
High Octane on G4. Bounce with Big C on Street Fury.
This is my baby.
Why your baby getting on me like that?
Then get smoked with Formula D.
The action's about to heat up.
Sundays, it's Street Fury at 6 and Formula D at 7. Presented by Scion. Only on G4.
Hi, cute little larva. It's me, Hal. What are you doing?
Eating, sir.
Oh, eating what? All this midge watching is making me hungry.
At Papa Murphy's, we make dinner simple. With scratch-made dough and hand-chopped veggies, we do the prep, you bake it to perfection. Fresh, hot, and just the way you like it.
Walter, we are having a party tonight. So if you don't mind, why don't you get up off of what you have so much to sit down on?
You okay? Oh, I can't tell yet. Quickly, back to thruster.
They're gone!
They must be hiding behind Thruster's stealth field. Blast them, Scoot, before they get away.
Here goes. Get us out of here now. Okay.
Too late! They're gone!
The trade war continues to escalate tensions.
I'm not going to lie, we were a little concerned about crossing the border.
And President Trump keeps floating the idea of making Canada the 51st state.
A lot of people are feeling like they are, I don't know, being conquered, or I don't know what the right word is, but just nicky feeling.
That uncertainty is what business owners like Donegan are trying to cut through.
If you come from Canada with a Canadian driver's license or a passport, or you use that goofily delightful Canadian accent, we'll give you a 30% discount.
The idea snowballed into a full campaign.
Name something people do
that requires filling out a lot of forms. Yeah.
Applying for a job.
Apply for a job. Well done. 2 answers. You beat it.
Social Security.
Applying for Social Security. No.
When it comes to life and death, you need a chainsaw that can cut through walls and roofs in any rescue situation. Earthquake, hurricane, fire.
Each and every day and get great results every time. And let's start with breakfast. Make this fluffy omelet cooked at exactly 275 degrees in just minutes. Or this homemade fried chicken.
Nothing else has a fruity Kool-Aid taste of burst. Nothing else is wild like Kool-Aid burst. No bursts.
Gemstones. So start right there. And the fact that you are getting 5 different natural gemstones, Jay.
Miss Keeley, do you have any idea one way or the other whose child this could be? Is it a 50-50 split? Or
She gets around with so many people, there's no way she would know.
In the beginning of August, I was with him 2 weeks later. It's got
so
to do
let
with
me
my
look
baby,
at this calendar
and I
you
was-
submitted.
Longer this afternoon. He put up a valiant fight, did Max, but he just, nothing can touch the McLaren now. They've settled down.
Yeah, Kimi Antonelli apparently was carrying a bit of a flat spot as Gasly gets close to Ollie Behrman once again, can't get past. So that might have brought him in for an earlier pit stop. And given what happened in the sprint race yesterday, when Max Verstappen was released too early into the path of Kimi Antonelli.
Brontosaurus, or better known Brontosaurus of the late Jurassic era, was a...
Funny how some things become more interesting when you add a little color. That's why VTech created Super Color Whiz, the advanced color learning system. So they'll fly through spelling. Science is a blast, and there are so many exciting activities. VTech Super Color Whiz, more than fun, smart play.
So let's go ahead and hoop this stabilizer. I'm going to be using adhesive sew and wash. That means that there's a sticky part of this stabilizer.
The Prime Minister pleaded with Labour Party members today not to wash the party's dirty linen in public. Mr Palmer was attending 2 of his party's most troublesome regional conferences. The first was in Wellington, home of union activists, although not many turned up. Mr Palmer is currently chairing a review of the party's constitution, a review he promised would not accommodate extremism. This afternoon, he moved north to face Auckland delegates, still bitterly split after the Te Atatu selection fiasco. Mr Palmer warned delegates not to use the media to score political points.
In this game, Richard. Totally awesome.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, well, all right. I was studying that.
Mister, can I buy you lunch? Nein, danke. I am full at the moment.
Von Bolt, Windy Top Tower says a window washer in trouble.
He is assassinated.
Doing this deal with Darlan is actually quite the master stroke because it offers him safe passage through Morocco and Algiers, helping him get to his ultimate target, which has always been Tunisia.
British, American, and French officers and men serving side by side. General Eisenhower continued in supreme command.
But it shows something about Eisenhower's leadership.
We remove it right down to the studs and build you a truly new customized bath or shower from the ground up. Let us convert your old, outdated bath into a stunning, easy entry shower with features like grab bars and a custom seat, so you can enjoy enhanced safety in style.
The always funny Janelle James. And give it up for Ryan Lopez on the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Today at 1 on Fox 13.
Did Hawkeye steal that Jeep?
No, sir. That's the one he came in.
Oh, very good. Come along, my dear.
Follow Hawkeye, Trapper, Duke, Dago Red, Painless, Radar, Hot Lips, Dish, and Staff Sergeant Volmer as they put our boys back together again.
So, Ronnie, literally the same play that they ran earlier in the game on a third down where Devin Ross called. This is the same exact play that Malik Turner runs.
You're exactly right, Harry. It's great identification because this time they motion him across the formation, but he pushes outside to get the defender to jump. Defender jumps outside, he goes right back in.
And finish by paying our respects to the father of modern turkey, Ataturk.
I was so glad that Eddie asked me over for chow. My regular place is closed on account of a grease fire.
Would you care for a drink, dear?
You know, I thought you'd never ask. A slug of beer would go real...
What? It's crashing your weekdays, too. Enjoy all your favorites on a weekday.
What are you eating here?
More Pete on a weekday.
We out here and we crazy.
And Weekend Update? Yep, also on weekdays.
Go to bed and never wake.
Because it's not just weeknights that have all the fun.
I think I'm about to laugh right now.
Saturday Night Live. Weekdays starting at 2/1 Central on Roar.
The biggest TV stage in history is on Decades. Weeknights at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on Decades.
Hello? Somebody out there? E.T. Video game?
E.T. is the Atari video game cartridge you have to buy separately to play on the Atari video computer system. Your parents hook it up to the TV. It's the video game that lets you help E.T. get home.
Bye, E.T.
This is the Atari video computer system. E.T. and other video game cartridges are each sold separate.
First of all, I can't trust Michelle. Michelle's a dirty girl.
Why can't you trust me? Why can't you trust me? Why can't you trust me? I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm dirty. Look at all the bitches you've been. That's why you cheated on me. That's why you cheated on me.
Well, then why you want me then? Well, then why do you want me then? Well, then why you want me then?
Don't make me blow up your spot.
Fine. And may the smartest woman win.
Well, that's going to be no contest.
Don't kid yourself. I've beaten you before. And I'll do it again.
I've had, like, I don't know, just a body just fall against my knees and just took me out, and there I was, like, lying down flat on the floor, just getting trampled.
Rocky discovered what the parents of Chris Mitchell learned the hard way, that moshing can be very dangerous.
The kids insist on moshing. You can't stop them from doing whatever they're going to do.
You can clean, shine, and protect with Shine Armor, the amazing new car polish that's made with super nano ceramic, guaranteed to be the greatest shine and protection you've ever used.
As 1942 draws to a close, at home, the mood is cautiously optimistic.
This is a happier Christmas than last year. Happier in the sense.
Go back, Paul. Go back. I'm still playing pirate. You know you can't swim.
Boys, right. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't worry, Paul. I's an expert swimmer. I'll save you.
Coco here, and you won't believe your eyes. A blast from the past, he's come to take my prize. Love the milk, chocolatey taste of Cocoa Krispies. But there's no way he's gonna catch me. This big old guy can try with all his might, but in the end, he'll be taking a flight. The taste of Kellogg's Cocoa Crispy cereal's incredibly milk chocolatey, part of a complete breakfast everybody wants. With every taste so milk chocolate, everybody wants my Cocoa Krispies.
So if we're digging, that's what we're going to find first if we can get on top of it, is that smokestack. So when we hear that metal chink, that's what I'm looking for. All right, so everybody kind of scatter out. If I can dig down to that train, put my hands on it and actually see it.
Is whether or not there is another world of reality that exists here. The question is whether the actual world in Haiti of those people who do believe in it, how that works and how it works for this guy from Harvard who comes in from the outside.
It worked for me in New Orleans and Cat People. It did not work for me here.
Okay, well?
Because the commander of the militia was the person charged with defending the community against external attack, which meant typically Indian attack or conceivably attacked by the British or the Spanish.
In 1804, Jackson resigned his judgeship to return to his plantation.
That's great and all, but I just wanted to make sure it will charge my phone.
It powers up 3 ways, with built-in USB, solar panel, even a hand crank.
So you mean our phones will always be charged so we can still doom scroll in a power outage?
The Columbia Basin lost its last pure pygmy rabbit.
These fires are, thousands of square miles in size. There's just no, you just can't sustain that level of loss.
Brittany, now that you have met Mark, why don't you tell him what you're feeling?
It's okay. I just want to know why he hasn't bothered with me, that's all.
Okay, you asked
him. It's
him.
not fair.
You feel it isn't fair?
Jarvis, you ever hear the tale of Jonah?
I wouldn't consider him a role model.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
Seashells! You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
Yeah, we're talking.
What about something more family-friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family-friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate everything?
We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, Booking.com.
When it comes to politics, nobody handles a crisis like Eli Gold.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I offended you?
See Golden Globe winner Alan Cumming in The Good Wife tonight at 11:10 Central on Start TV.
Cinnamon Sweet Apple Jacks, classic Kellogg's Corn Flakes, and the crispy crunch of Corn Pops. Everyone's got their favorite, or maybe a few of them. Kellogg's, eat what you like.
What's next? I'll tell you what's next. It starts with a thing. Something that will blow your...
Mine. Edison made a bulb. TCL made a tab.
And Babe has got this next paper display.
Did you say next paper? Next paper.
Next paper.
Next paper. That's spelled N-X-T. Why'd they drop the E? Because it looks cooler. Duh. Oh. So next time someone asks, now you'll know.
What's next?
While filming a popular Mexican soap opera on location, actor Andres Garcia prepares for a dramatic ocean rescue stunt.
Okay, Mr. Pilot, take me over there.
The script calls for him to tow a stranded boat ashore using a helicopter and a rope.
Manuel, take the rope and tie it tightly.
Hooray! We are being saved!
could be worn in place of a diamond wedding band. That's your preference. That's your choice. It's a gorgeous ring. I mean, it is a knockout ring. And today we have a brand new price on this. You have brilliant cut.
How about your income taxes?
That's a good answer. A lot of forms, isn't it? Doing your taxes?
Enjoy this classic TV moment from Antenna TV.
We've met before on a few occasions, but
yes, we have. Yes, we have. I'd rather not talk about them now. But yes.
Well, everybody should have their own private moments.
I think so. You and I had our precious ones.
That's right. Where did you grow up? I don't know. Where'd you grow up?
In the Midwest on a farm.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I was. What, this is humorous?
Yes, Rob.
Everyone had to grow up somewhere. I grew up on a farm, and I had a deeply happy childhood.
I'm from the Midwest.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
Grew up in Iowa, Nebraska.
Iowa?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
Yes, I did not grow up in Iowa, but I know Iowa. Yes, there are many pigs there.
Yes, I know.
Yes, you're very lucky to have grown up there.
Yes, I went out with some of them.
Did you?
Antenna TV. TV how it was meant to be.
Spots that we usually get with that convergence zone activity. As far as rain amounts, 1/4 to 1/2 inch for most of our locations, higher amounts across parts of the north coast. And then as we go on later into the week, you'll start to see that some active weather will be around as we head into Friday, but then check out Saturday and Sunday. Nice ridge of high pressure giving us that beautiful day that we're expecting on Sunday. Maybe seeing some showers though rolling back around as we head into Monday for Memorial Day itself, but should be pretty nice, at least as we start off.
Spiders? Always listen to your grandma. That's the moral of the story. Yeah. All right, Grandma.
Love you, Grandma.
Right. You're right.
Let's go fishing.
That was good.
There are 100% superstitions that lie in my body.
The best way to discover little-known sites and make even familiar places feel brand new is to go exploring by bicycle.
You've never seen lips like these before. Because you've never seen lip color like this. Lip Advance from CoverGirl. It looks different. It lasts different. The cream powder color clings. The top coat's lush and moist. So Lip Advance lasts.
Yeah.
And lasts. And lasts.
How much longer?
Soon. And lasts. Lip Advance lip color. CoverGirl. Redefining beautiful.
Fans, the big one is back. The Granite Cup for Wing Sprints returns to Evergreen Speedway.
Saturday night, August 2nd.
The Pavement Sprint Series brings the best of the best together for one of the richest purses on the West Coast. This Can-Am Shootout is a must-see event. Added features
include the Northwest Focus Midgets, Can-Am Sprints, Legends, and Figure Eights.
Granite Cup.
Age don't matter.
Age does matter. Do you think your kids are going to be affected by you dating a teenage boy?
Yes, they are.
He appears out of nowhere.
Makes you wanna holler, Heidi-ho. Feature tummy on the go. Chug-a-lug, cold milk in a real cool chug. I'm a chug-a-lugging son of a gun. I said let me have a big old sip. I done a double backflip. Chug-a-lug. Makes you wanna holler, Heidi-ho.
Milk Chug.
Feature tummy on the go.
The cool body
Chug-a-lug,
feeling.
chug-a-lug. Yeah.
This is my playpen.
I get that, Your Honor.
Perfect.
Judge Judy never misses a beat.
Okay, I don't see any signs explicitly saying so, but parking in a tree is definitely illegal.
I don't know who was more pissed off, the trees or the people who lost power that day.
Fame winner for the day. To elect someone to the Billy Magic WHK High School Hall of Fame, send us a postcard with the name of your favorite high school student.
Surroundings that the new HBO picture Into the Homeland is being shot. While the crew prepares for another day of shooting, the actors practice their parts for the day. Kids play and go for rides on the ponies. Adults hone their horseshoe skills. Today, they'll be shooting the picnic. But tonight, welcome into the homeland.
We pledge unity and brotherhood and the preservation of our race.
Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Carl. Okay, I gotta go. See you tomorrow?
Reed is also facing a civil suit of her own, with O'Keefe's family filing a wrongful death case against her last year.
Never in my entire life have I been more invested in a court case.
The lengthy legal saga that became a social media sensation will now reportedly be spotlighted in a new limited series for Prime Video. Deadline reporting Hunger Games actress Elizabeth Banks will play Reed, something Reed says she didn't authorize and is not involved in.
If you want to make your own maple syrup at home, it can be fun, but it's also time-consuming. For instance, if you want to make 1 gallon of maple syrup, you've got to fill up 6 of these containers. That's 30 gallons of sap.
January 27th, 1967, Apollo 1, just doing a test. The electrical system on board the Apollo module caught fire, and it was wrapped in a nylon conductor, and nylon's very combustible. They had an oxygen-rich atmosphere inside the capsule for the astronauts to make it easier for them to breathe, so the fire spread quickly.
So Taylor Green gets the win. She's going to stage 4, but she wants to finish another course tonight. Got it! And a big
She's surprised that she got it.
Taylor Green is money. Continues to impress.
Charlie Brown and the elusive football balloon. Chart toppers Clay Aiken and Hilary Duff. Don't miss a beat. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade marches on.
Get behind this ace and I give him the old
Brainstorm! If you could somehow manage to come back to Earth with the fan facing downward, you could land your motorized paraglider and cut the grass at the same time. It would sure beat using a push mower, and it'd be a cut above.
Suicide bombers ignites a small boat loaded with explosives on the Cole's port side. The blast rips a 40 by 40 foot hole in her hull, kills 17 sailors, and injures 39 more.
What's generally not known, or very little known.
Aberración. Papá es todo lo contrario. Aquí está María, que es la hermana de Clara, y viene a apoyarla.
Sí.
Ok.
Doctora.
Bueno.
Que yo vengo a rendir mi testimonio en cómo el comportamiento, la actitud.
I could use an ally, someone I can really trust.
Well, that's me, honest to a fault.
that things aren't always as black and white as they seem. Real life is still a mystery.
CBS Original, Matlock, for your consideration.
Wish each other luck. 100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question.
But they're going to give it a go. I'll let you know. Well, you'll see in a second if Red Bull respond.
The word was on the streets, Martin, 1.5, 2 seconds, might be making an undercut possible.
Yeah, but that having to release him takes a lot of that away, doesn't it, unfortunately? But depends if what Red Bull do about it, if they recognise their fight is with Mercedes and not McLaren.
No goal.
we had strong feelings. There was communication on the bench, there was communication here. So by rule, and you heard a little bit of this as well during the game, but by rule, the first thing is they're going to look to see, did the puck cross the line entirely? This is why you see play whistled dead early sometimes, much to team chagrin, is because they're still battling, but if the official loses sight of the puck, they have to blow the play dead. So at first, I thought that was the call, but then Brett, you noticed something as well.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing for me, from my angle, I could see that.
I saw one walking to breakfast this morning.
It's like a game of Where's Waldo?
I don't see a single one.
But instead of a red and white striped sweater,
virtually none. Look at
Bob Donegan is looking for Blue Jays gear.
Normally we would have 60 or 70 Blue Jay caps and jerseys walking the waterfront right now.
The U.S. and Canada aren't on great terms.
There's a couple of friends of ours that decided not to come down this year.
You all look absolutely great. And there's 4 more teens waiting backstage to show off their new looks. When we come back, we'll see if Leah's makeover will help her feel better about herself. Okay, more comfortable with the popular kids at school. Stay with us.
When we started Allegiance, we were shocked to learn how many American flags are actually made overseas.
If there's one thing that deserves to be made here in America, it should start with the American flag.
Former President Joe Biden completed a course of radiation treatment for an aggressive form of prostate cancer. The former president announced his diagnosis back in May. It's not yet known if additional treatment will be required. Biden turns 83 next month.
Get more of what you want this season during the Kia Fall Savings Event. Like more adventure and more fun during Kia's Fall Savings Event.
Ryan having a big game in Dallas. 2nd and 13. Pitch to the edge. Niblett is going to be trapped. Could not get any space. Reggie Powers closed him down. Took 2 losses after Texas had moved it into Oklahoma territory.
That's a much better job. Remember, we've seen Robert Spears Jennings, who's a leader back there, miss a few tackles this time because he pulled the trigger quick. Reggie Powers makes a good play this time in space. How many times have we seen that check down? 1 missed tackle, you got another 10 or 15 yards. Not that time. Former Centerville Elk makes a heck of a play there in the open space.
Livingston made that.
It's just true. My friend Debo, he asked me, he goes, yo, could Jimmy call the Mets and get me to, quote, maybe be the bat boy? I was like, you're 43 years old. What? That's him. This is the guy. That's him. Yeah. That's the bat boy.